Hi everyone, I'm holding in my hand the ultimate fashion accessory, dated mid-80s, early 90s, called Shoulders to Go. You remember these? Yeah, in the 50s they were worn someplace else, but in the 80s we proudly plopped them on our shoulders and hoped that it would work for us. Well, the fun part about wearing shoulder pads was if you were out socially and you were engaged in conversation with someone and suddenly you felt just a little off center and you think, oh my goodness, I've slipped a shoulder pad. And the hand would start to travel. No, it's not there. Oh dear, perhaps it's an elbow pad. No, it's not there. Oh, kidney pad? Oh no, not here. For sure I'll be off center. And heaven forbid that shoulder pad drops on the floor, I would die of embarrassment. Well, I remember at the time a significant event in my life. I had just given birth to Elena, and I was carrying some excess baggage. No, it wasn't Elena, it was just fat. And Joe had a brilliant idea that perhaps we needed to go out on a date. Well, a sense of panic came over me because I knew there was nothing in that closet that was going to fit this body. But I went on a hunt, and I reached deep into the back corner, and I pulled out a shimmering turquoise blue blouse right out of the wardrobe of Linda Evans from Dynasty. And a sense of relief came over me because I knew it did up at the back. So I slipped my arms into this shirt and I did up the top button. It didn't matter that I couldn't do up the next 6. I looked in the mirror, I adjusted tier 1, and already I was feeling good tonight. And then I remember that book by J.T. Malloy called Dress for Success, and how he advised us to always throw on a jacket if you want that little edge of professionalism or flare of confidence. And in throwing on that jacket, he assured us that if we wore shoulder pads properly, they would make our waists look smaller. We soon found out that was a lie because wearing shoulder pads effectively did not make our waist look smaller. It merely made our shoulders look bigger. Well, I knew I didn't have a jacket that would fit, so I threw on one of Joe's. And in putting it on, I looked in the mirror, I adjusted tier 2, and I'm thinking, I'm going to get lucky tonight. And then I stepped outside to quickly check the temperature, and I realized there was a wee little nip in the air. I'd need my trench coat. On went the trench coat in tier 3, and suddenly I looked over at Joe, and for the first time in 9 months, Joe's eyes lit up. You see, Joe coached football. He looked at me and said, honey, what time's the big game? Stay well.